Jets 1272 here, bringing you guys yet again another video today. And guys, today we're going to be doing an airport update of my home airport of Omaha, Nebraska. And this was not suggested by anybody, but I just decided that I'd done quite a few subscriber suggested airports, and I was just like, I'm just going to do one of these just real quick, because this is the one airport that I know all the planes that come here, and I know all the routes pretty well, and I just know this airport a lot better because it is my home airport and my favorite airport, so that's why it's so easy for me to do this airport update. Also, guys, before we get started, I just would like to let you guys know that I did not replace the battery yet in my phone, so we're probably gonna have some times where I'm gonna have to pause the video and then come back on, but that's not too big of a deal. But it's okay, it's kind of annoying. So yeah, I just want to apologize again for that. I did order a new battery because I did not feel like going all the way back down to the Apple store just for this. So I'm just gonna order a new battery and hope for the best. And then if that doesn't work, then I'll go down. So yeah, without further, and also guys, I just hit 700 followers on Instagram. So thank you for everyone who has following me. And yeah, if you do not follow me at Gemini 1272 for basically daily pictures. And yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, so starting off here, we have a Delta Airlines 717. Just going on to runway 27. He's going to be making his way up to Minneapolis, St. Paul. Here we have an American Airlines Airbus A319. This guy is second in line for departure, and he's going to be heading out to Phoenix. I saw this flight when I flew to Oregon. Here we have a Delta Connection CRJ-700. This guy is third in line for departure, and he'll be heading out to New York LaGuardia. We have a Southwest Airlines 737-700 in the Nevada Battle-Worn livery. This guy is just pulling off on the runway after coming in from Chicago Midway. Here we have a Southwest Airlines 737-700 in the New Mexico livery. He's taxiing to runway 27, and he's going to be making his way down to St. Louis. Very short flight, about 45 minutes. Here we have a United Airlines Airbus A320. This guy is taxiing to the United part of Concourse B, and he just came in from Denver. No, excuse me, he just came in from Chicago O'Hare. Starting off with Concourse A, basically with Omaha, they have Concourse A and Concourse B. This part of the terminal is simulating Concourse A, and then from here over is Concourse B. So, Delta is the first airline in Concourse A. So here we have a Delta Airlines McDonnell Douglas MD-90. This guy is getting catered for his flight down to Atlanta, Georgia. Here we have a Delta Connection Embraer ERJ-170. This guy is just about ready to get pushed back for Salt Lake City. I took this flight about a year ago, almost a year ago actually. Here we have an American Airlines Airbus A319. This guy is getting the aircraft cleaned, and he's going to be making his way down to Dallas-Fort Worth. Here we have an American Eagle Embraer ERJ-170. This guy is getting final bags on board and will be pushing back momentarily for his flight to Charlotte Douglas International Airport. That's normally on a CRJ-900 or -700. Here we have an Allegiant Airlines McDonnell Douglas MD-80, and he's getting fueled up for his flight to Tampa. These are like $90 flights at Omaha, so they're really cheap. All right, we're gonna move over here, and starting off with, Frontier moved from Concourse B to Concourse A. Actually, I'm going to go over the other part of the airport. And this part of the airport doesn't exist really in the regional, but the cargo part does. So, here we have a Frontier Airlines Airbus A220 in Griswold the Bear. He's getting bags on board. No, excuse me. He just is getting bags unloaded, and he just came in from Denver, Colorado. My uncle took that flight. I picked him up from the airport about 2 months ago. Here we have an Alaska Airlines CRJ-700 operated by SkyWest. This guy is getting bags deboarded after coming in from Portland. This is actually on an E170. It departs at about 7 in the morning, and then it comes back at around 7 at night. Here we have a United Airlines 737-800 with split scimitars. This guy's getting catered. This guy is getting catered for his flight to Denver. I took an 800 from Denver to Omaha, but oh well. Here we have a United Express Embraer ERJ-145. Just pushed back, and he's going to begin his long taxi over to runway 27, and this guy's heading out to Houston Intercontinental. My dad's friend took that flight 2 summers ago. We have a Southwest Airlines 737-800. This guy is getting fueled up, and he is going to be making his way down to Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport with continuing service to Portland, Oregon. I had a friend who took that flight probably 2-3 weeks ago. Here we have a Southwest Airlines 737-300 in the Arizona 1 livery. As you can see, he's just about ready to get pushed back. And he's going to be heading to, we will send him to Denver, Colorado. Here we have a Southwest Airlines 737-700 in the Triple Crown livery. He's just getting passengers deboarded. And he just came in from Minneapolis, St. Paul. All right, starting off with runway 09 departures and I guess arrivals. Here we have a United Airlines Airbus A319. This guy is gonna be taking off in about 10 minutes. No, excuse me, about 5 minutes, and he is going to be heading out to. Where do I want to send this guy? He's gonna be heading out. We'll just send him to Denver, I guess. Okay, here we have a Alaska Airlines 737-700 in the old livery, just on final approach to runway 09. This guy is just coming in from Seattle-Tacoma International Airport. This actually went from a CRJ 700 to a 737-700, which is what it is now, and sometimes we get an 800 on it, so that's pretty exciting. Here we have a Delta Connection CRJ-200. This guy just is coming over from getting some routine maintenance done at the hangar, and this guy will be heading, he's going to be making his way to, I'm trying to think where Delta flies here. We'll just send them to Minneapolis in about 2 hours. Alright guys, so I guess we got a little bit farther than we normally do. We got about 6.5 minutes in. But anyway, here we have a UPS 767-300F just pushed back, and he's going to be making his way out to Louisville, Kentucky. Now, I don't know the cargo routes very well. I probably should put more time into trying to learn them, but I'm just going to guess where these are going. And that'd be on an A300. And then here we have FedEx MD 10-30. This guy is getting pilots on board and is getting last minute cargo on board, and he's going to be making his way out to Memphis. This will be on this. Well, I know that UPS FedEx operates A310s and A300s to Omaha, so it'd probably either be one of those. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for this Omaha airport update. Hope you guys did go on to enjoy it. I know that I love doing this airport, and I know you guys maybe don't really care that much about it because it's just that little regional airport that I do. But I mean, to me, it's home, so I kind of got to do it. But anyway, if you guys want to see any model airport updates, just comment them down below, and you'll get your shout out. And if you want to see any model reviews, just comment them down below, and you'll get your shout out. And yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Please do remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.